I forgot to unmute the audio. That's funny. Pudding burger, akin to God. Pudding curry, also akin to God. Stop him. Stop the man. Best to eat the pudding as is, though Takamaru looked disappointed. He enjoyed the pudding all at the same time. Good. We are not eating the fucking pudding burger. Okay, keep going down. Okay, we'll have to go around again. Another roundabout, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that works. You see a bear covered in blood staggering through a field. Looks like it doesn't have long left to live. More humane to just finish it off. Takamaru took 5 damage, but we did get a small crystal.
I'll take this.
Okay, we'll go this way then. You find a platform with strange symbols drawn on it. Maybe it's an altar? Examine, destroy... Okay, so stat buffs. So like talking to your classmates does do stuff. I don't have 30 creativity. Examine it. Just as you were about to steal the altar decorations, lightning struck through me. Was it divine punishment? Was it the Tua? Okay, and oh, that's just worth 100? No, thank you. Yes, throw away the red crystal fragment. You hear the running water under some rocks. There may be natural move the rocks. Reroll target space. Oh, wait, no. Please don't put monsters in front of me. You asshole. I take it back, I love you. You find a lot of clovers growing on the ground. Maybe you can find a lucky 4-leaf one. Pick the regular ones, man. Nothing's wrong with regular clovers.
This looks good.
And it gives us 30 to plant. We have 2 cotton already. Plus we have a lot in mineral, so give me the plant. And I think that's where we'll end the exploration for now. Yes.
Time to head back.
End of search. And if I remember, we get certain bonuses from each certain materials. Yeah! Hey, good thing we brought back all those textiles. Return from an exploration. Welcome back. Whew. Finally made it back. It's already pretty dark. Exploring really does eat up the day. It's probably better to leave in the morning whenever we go exploring. We should be prepared to spend the whole day. Okay, so that's the caveat. It was pretty fun. Let me know the next time you go out, alright? Giga Chad. You can explore outside the school using the fire extinguishers in the entrance hall. You can only explore in the morning, as it will take up the entire day. You'll be able to obtain more battle points and materials as you explore. For more details, check the manual by the entrance hall. Okay, cool. Good to know. Bong, bing, bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Yes, sir.
You never know when the
Sirei.
invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good
Okay,
night.
that didn't work. Good night, Sirei. Can you give us some useful information? Our days come to an end without any sign of Sirei. What happens to his promise to tell us the truth now? Is this his way of getting out of it? Isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to leave us here unsupervised? It doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? But what could have happened? Wasn't Sirei in control of everything here? He's the last person I'd expect to go missing. Actually true. None of this makes any sense. So true, Takumi. I continue to struggle with that vague sense of unease, right up until my 4th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Give it up for day 5! Bong, bing, bong.
Up and Adam troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your
He's like the ultimate hype
of
man.
active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Sir, yes, sir. Are you alive today? With the morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I force myself out of bed. Better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today Sirei will finally be back. I doubt it. He is coming back, isn't he? Lord, I hope so. How else are we gonna sell this mascot? Okay, cafeteria was this way, right? Punk rock statue. No, that's the entrance hall. I went the wrong way. But that's fine. Cafeteria. When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no Sirei.
Huh.
I'm getting really pissed off now. There's no way this is how he's supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? Yeah, you mean with Sirei? Who would even think of messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. My side is just as pathetic as my work ethic, though. So it's possible I overlooked something.
Huh.
I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. My money's still on him being in one of the rooms we can't get into. But why is he locked himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah.
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away? From what?
Huh?
His responsibilities, maybe? It'd be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep. Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop it that easily.
Huh?
I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. But what if something has happened to Sirei and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then? Our best course of action? With Sirei gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules, so maybe this is our chance to escape the school and go home. Huh? I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our hemoanima after all. If we have to use that power anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Sirei's war. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. The four of us can confirm it is just like that. And we have no idea how to get to Tokyo Residential Complex from here. That can be our first order of business once we're out of here. We'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of that danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Dude, maybe it's just me, but I kind of like the infinite revive machine. Do not take that away from me. Isn't that how we all feel, or would you rather stay locked up here forever? Well, I mean, the food is pretty banging. We just need to protect the place. You know, even Sirei said Ed was probably a lie. There's no way he'd just let us go after the 100 days are up. Yeah, you got a point.
Hey.
Then let's get out of here together. If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives? For freedom? Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home just by wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try. I'm also kind of with her on this. I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those of you who refuse to fight so far. Huh? You mean us?
Oh.
You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option? Blah. I won't stop you, if that's what you really want. Well, the thing is, I want to go back to conflict as much as anyone, but, well, who knows what's beyond all those ruins out there. Without a map or a plan or anything, we might end up even further from home. It's too big a risk. You speaking some sense. Sorry, Aito. Huh? Don't forget about all the invaders. A cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You have to count us out. Aw, sad face. You guys. Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. Why do I get the feeling you already knew they'd say that when you asked them? At any rate, it seems we've reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Aito. Damn. Of course, you're welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it'll take for the invaders to find you. And maybe you'll die of starvation before then. Laying it on him hard, jeez. Alright, you've made your point. Aito's voice was hoarse, as if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry, I'd like to be alone for a while. It seems I failed to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships sure can be tricky. Aww. Eyes downcast, his face pale, Aito staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Is he going to be okay? Spoiler alert, probably not. If I had to wager, he's not gonna be okay. No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually, we decided to just go back to our rooms. This is so weird. Where could Sirei have gone? Did he really run away like Ima said? I find that hard to imagine. Guess there's nothing we can do, except wait until something new happens. Now then, what should I do today? Ask myself that every time I have breakfast. What should I have instead? Well, we can use this and go to the training room. Because now that we got materials, we can upgrade more of our equipment, right? Let's see, can we upgrade a farther? No, we still need level 2 linguistics for a bigger side slash. But it gives us move +1 as an upgrade when we do. Takumi, I just realized she's actually cracked. I did not level her up as much, and yet she has some of the highest skills here. Damn. She likes math. Understandable. I mean, I guess we can go level up. We need to level up our main character. We need more linguistics, so I guess we're gonna go talk to Darumi. Again. Oh, unless... Nah, let's go talk to her instead. Boom, 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 boom. We haven't talked to you yet? Hi, Haruko. Most confident stares. Talk to Haruko. Yeah. Haruko, what are you doing here? I was looking at the statue. It's good for the soul to appreciate a beautiful work of art. No, that's the funniest statue I've ever seen. This guy belongs in Punch-Out. Beautiful? This creepy statue? Oh, don't tell me you're unable to comprehend the beauty of its design. What's there to comprehend? Why is he wearing a boxing glove if he's supposed to be a samurai? The artist so deftly subverts convention through a... these are all big words. Okay, let's try another take. The artist so deftly subverts convention through a dialectical Full interplay of irrationality and ambivalence? Ambivalence. Challenging the minimality of postmodern sensibilities. Run that by me again. Same here, Takumi. Run that by me again. What do you mean? Wow, it's really something to behold. Just looking at it makes me feel so much better. I guess I really am able to comprehend it. True. Analysis went up by 6. Yay, math up. More free time. There's anything I know not to do, we are not spending it in bed. Well, we can spend it with her again, but I think I need to go talk to you for more linguistics, so let's teleport to the hallway. You are over here, right? There she is. Hey, Takumi. Come watch a movie with me. Oh, is it just the same dialogue? Watch a movie.
Ooh.
I want to show you one of my favorite super gruesome horror movies. Darumi showed me a terrifying gore fest of a movie. POV Terrifier. Creativity went up by 6. Okay. Ying bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Yes, sir, Sirei.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night, Sirei. Oh. I love his morning announcements. Another day without Sirei. It's like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What's going to happen to us then? Worried face. Or was this always his plan? Was he just lying to us the whole time? He didn't seem like the lying type. That's right. Just a svelte 2,400 hours and you're done. If you manage to defend the score for that long, that is. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days, was any of that true? As I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. Asked myself the same questions over and over again. What was true, and what was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Those questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. Oh, peaceful resting. Oh, cutscene. Kara was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. Didn't matter how many other people were around, or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds, and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
Aww.
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
True.
Sorry.
Aww. It didn't take me long to accept Kara's vanishing act as a part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then, just as suddenly, she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
Spidey senses.
A feeling?
Yeah, it's called being Spider-Man. Being cool.
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again.
It's called skill issue.
So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again.
Aw, that's adorable.
It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Aw, that's cute.
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No
Aw.
problem. Come on, let's go home.
So dang adorable. Aw, they're holding hands. That's cute. That's really darn cute. Bong, bing, bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Hell yeah.
Get ready for your 6th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I wonder, does he just have all these pre-recorded?
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Alright. New day, new me. I still look like a damn zombie. Another dream about me and Kara. That's been happening a lot lately. Why is it always of us as kids? Am I that desperate to see her again? Or am I just that homesick? I've only been gone a few days. I never thought I'd miss her so much. Aw, the cute little smile. He's really worried about her. More importantly, what's going on with Sirei? Has anything new happened since yesterday? It's probably too much to hope he's coming back after all this time. But I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria anyway. It's probably a good idea to keep in that routine. Especially when the commanding officer isn't around. Boom, boom, boom. I also like how unique all these different groups look. Like we're back in fucking Egypt, baby. We're coming here to fight Dio. Again. Strange room. Okay, I went the long way around. Wait, did I pass it? I am on the first floor, right? No, I think I took the long way around. Whoops. Still no Sirei. And once again, no Sirei. Took the words right out of my mouth. Takumi, am I glad to see you? It's an emergency. What's going on? Aito's gone missing, and he's taken a fire extinguisher with him. Huh? It looks like he really did decide to leave after all. All on his own? What is he, crazy? He's barely got any experience with hemoanima. How's he going to defend himself? He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragdolled all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived too. He's going to meet with a terrible fate for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Outsuki was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. Well, what should we do? We do nothing. We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Sirei. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute. We can't just abandon Aito. I'll go look for... No. I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Aito has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here is his own fault. We have precious little manpower as it is. If there's an attack while you're gone. I'm sorry, what if there's an attack while you're gone? I get where you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? For real, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go and look for him? You're not part of our fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not.
Oh.
Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take any matters of importance into your own hands. Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep 'em riding them so hard. I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. I do need another demonstration of the difference between us. Oh, I'll take you on anytime. All at once, tensions were skyrocketing. I had to say something, anything to smooth things over.
Yeah!
Everyone, hold on a minute. I have an idea. What? You want a piece of this too? What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You'll probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing. What the hell are you talking about? You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Aito? Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Aito. I want to look for... but Sirei too. Sirei? I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extended search beyond the wall. The way I see it, I'm the best person for the job, given my past experiences and everything. My imagination said so I can do it. Please, just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe you can find them, apart from this nebulous Alan? No, not really. What is that supposed to mean? Aye, that does it. Clench your teeth. The next moment, a hollow thwack echoed through the cafeteria. It was caused by Takamaro throwing a punch. Adams. Oh, okay. Man, I needed that. What was that all about? You know how it is. I don't hit girls, but sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. Best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah. My head feels a lot clearer now. Who are you guys again? I think I have a concussion. Okay, Takumi. You say you're the expert at finding people? I'll take your word for it. But you ain't doing this without me. Thanks, wait, what? I could use a little fresh air and exercise. You know what I mean? You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in. You tutoring me? Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. That's a weird reason, but thank you anyway. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Really? Alright. Now as you please. But there's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. You promised to find Sirei, and I'm going to hold you to it. If you return without producing results... Well, say something. The science is more threatening than anything. Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him. Yeah, don't worry, man. If she's off ya, we can just bring you back again. Come on, let's get going. Ido's body's not gonna find itself. Don't kill him off before we even start. Giga Chad. With that, Takamaru and Rumi turned and left for the entrance hall. Here goes. No turning back now. Hey, sorry I can't help. We're counting on ya. It's okay. I can't just ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure it'll all work out. Somehow. Okay. Oh, what do you have to say about this, Gaku? Yeah, what was he thinking? Going outside the wall on his own? Is he trying to get himself killed? Little short Shoba guy. Don't waste precious time talking to an insignificant bug like me. You need to get out there and find Aito. Alright, and what do you twins have to say? Mr. Atsuki was well aware of the dangers when we left. He must have wanted to get back to the complex really badly. It's got nothing to do with us, though. Give it your all out there, Mr. Sumino. Kako, what do you think? Do you think Aito's still alive out there? I hope you make it in time to save him. Hopefully I do too. Let's go touch some grass. One of the fire extinguishers is missing. I guess Aito really did take off. Crazy bastard. What was he thinking?
Hey!
Ain't no way he can survive out there on his own. I just hope we can find him in time. Yeah, same here. Drumi, what's your input on this? Come on, let's get going. Aito's body's not gonna find itself. Okay, you're just repeating it. Okay, fire extinguisher. Begin the exploration. We got the 2 Giga Chads with us. Okay, do we... So, Aito's first on our list, right? Any ideas how we're supposed to find him? The fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his hemo anima's still weak. He probably hasn't covered much distance yet. Actual good thinking. For now, let's stick close to the school and gradually fan out from there. Wait, so we can split up? Reach the destination on the map to advance the story. If you're not sure what the destination is, press E to check your strength. That's useful. Oh, he's up over there? Okay, search start. I wonder, can I teleport up to this one then? Or am I not allowed to because of where I'm at? Either way, we'll go a different route this time. See a cardboard box moving around by itself. Could there be something inside? Bum 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 ba-da-dum, boom 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 boom. What a thrill. You inch your way towards the cardboard box, then swiftly picked it up. But there was nothing inside. It must have just been the wind blowing it. We got a cardboard box though, fuck yeah. Sadly, Snake was not in there. We'll find him later then. Strange seeds are falling from the sky. Jump around and try to catch them. Pick them up after they... Yeah, do the reasonable one. You picked up a seed from the ground. It might be usable as crafting material.
Nice.
Spinning seeds. Okay, we can use 4. Let's try and get to the other crossroads. Oh, I should have used the 5. Continue the exploration. Yo, you see a stone statue on the roadside. It has an odd, almost spiritual air about it. Give it a prayer, my brother. You offer to prayer to the stone statue, and a rock fell from the skies and hit you on the head. You got hit in the head with a coconut.
Nice.
Or a crystal. That works too. Use the 3 to get more materials. You see an old grand piano abandoned by the roadside. Strange noise is coming from it. How can that be? No one is playing it. It makes sense to just look inside. There was a cassette player inside the piano. This was where the sound was coming from. Radio cassette player, hell yeah.
Might as well take it.
30 screws. Move on. You find an area with a strange medicinal odor. Herbs and grasses with healing properties seem to thrive here. You might be able to use some of them. Well, if there's anything Resident Evil taught me, green herbs. You pick some of the normal herbs. Simple is best, as they say.
This looks good.
Okay, we made it to a space. Aito! Hey, you out here? If you're alive, answer me! No reply. Yes, he's dead already. What happened to not killing him off prematurely?
Ooh.
What's up, Darumi? Well, I know I'm not exactly butt smart or street smart, but I've got other stuff going for me. Like my eyes. Last time I got tested, I had perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I get a 20% on most tests I take. I wonder why. I'm not even sure where to start with that save. That's a reaction image if I ever saw one. That's beautiful. Anyhow, assuming my vision's still as good as ever, there's a ton of invaders right over there. You think we should be worried? Invaders? Let's book it. Yeah. We took off running as fast as we could in the direction Narumi had pointed. There, over there. You guys see them now?
What?
A very dead Aito.
There he is. It's Ado.
Aito. I kept saying Aito. It's Ado. My bad.
Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom.
We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
So true, bestie.
Huh?
Alright, punks, come catch these hands. Run hands. Yeah, haha. Prepared to get pounds or noobs. Excellent wordplay, Ruby. Win condition, annihilate all enemies. Lose condition, everyone dies. Aido Atsuki falls.
Rev it up!
Well, considering where I'm at, honestly, it might just be best to get rid of all the small enemies using our boy here first. Yeah, actually, I'm thinking about it. And this way we can just...
Full throttle!
Defensive stance.
Come get it! Let's give it to him!
And then we hit these guys with out of my way. Or do I want to hit these guys? I don't know if the Rumi can kill. But I think killing at least doing this is probably good enough. And it'll give him a crap ton of armor. Yeah, he's at 12 now.
It's killing game time!
From right there. Nice rain. And my turn. Don't tell me. Oh, thank goodness.
Let's do it to it!
Okay, so we need to quickly move
Hi-ya!
in there.
Full throttle!
We get out of my way here.
Eat this!
And then we can body block. With
Rev it up!
Takamaru here.
Let's give it to
Wait,
him!
can we do it again? Yes, we can. Yeah, just keep revving. Okay, they are specifically going for him too. That's even better.
It's killing game time!
Stab them all.
Piece of cake!
Nice, Darumi.
Full throttle!
And then we can just finish this guy off with 2 attacks from Takamaru.
Let's do this!
Brow. Okay, Aito is protected. Wave 1 end.
Aito? Aito! Come on, wake up.
Wake up, dude, come on. Okay, he is alive, thank goodness.
Oh, he's alive! Yay!
Damn. You really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
True.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
What gives you that idea? Definitely not the second wave symbol, right? That is a big ass bear.
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know?
Honestly, I can get that.
Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later.
So true, bestie.
Okay, guys, let's take them down.
Yeah, let's killify them.
Let's go!
You get what you deserve. Okay, judging by this, I want it to be used right here. Oh, it's because freaking Takumi's in the way. So I'm gonna cancel
My turn.
and just let him slide slash over here. And now if we move,
It's killing game time!
and if we use Darumi right here, yes.
Drop dead!
Yeah, show me your ability, Darumi. Ninth raid. Oh, that is a lot of damage.
Okay, your turn now.
Bleed will deal 2 damage points at the end of the next turn. It can be removed by taking defensive stance. Good to know.
Here we go. I've got this.
Okay, so
Haul
what
ass.
I want to do is out of my way, right here.
Let's give it to him.
And then we'll use dash. Or no, not dash, defensive stance.
Gotta
Get rid
play
of
defense.
the P.
Rev it
And
up.
we can tank the, what is this? Tabrilla. Adds piercing when attacking, AP +1 when defeating an enemy. Okay. So yeah, we'll have you tanking. And then we'll have Darumi provide support. Yeah, end turn. Aito should live. Ooh, okay, that did do a lot. Okay, she has.
Let's go.
Oh right, she has stun inflict on her. Shit. I don't think it really matters. Because we can attack him,
Got it.
and then we can
Good
go
to
the
go.
other way around, right? Yeah. GG's. Well played.
Here we go.
Yeah. Okay, honestly, I like the idea of rushing in with Takabaru, rushing in again for that defense bonus. That is just strong. Wake up. Hey, you're finally awake.
Hey there, sleepyhead. You back with us?
What? Where am I? What happened?
Well, my friend, you got diffed.
Eito, are you all right?
I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Yippee.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here?
Dude,
just for
hell
me?
yeah, bro.
I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this, together.
True.
Friends?
Oh yeah,
We know
power
how
of
it
friendship,
is.
buddy.
We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation.
Aw.
And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex. Even if we disagree on what's best sometimes, when all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all
Aw.
getting out of this, together.
Yes, we are.
All of us. Together.
Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about too.
I figure you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Hell yeah.
Well, most of us, anyway.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all.
What is this hope you're talking about,
But
sir?
I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all
Aw.
burnt out ruins, just like Sirei said. There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape. No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see.
Oh, you found something?
One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
What is it?
This is...
Oh, he's falling asleep again. Understandable. Before I could ask him any questions, Ido lost consciousness again. I continued carrying him as we all made our way back to the school. How's he doing? This really took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. I put him in his room and told him to rest up for now. Thank goodness. Y'all did a great job bringing him back. Hell yeah, we did. We were cutting pretty damn close. Another minute or so and those invaders would have torn him apart. Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right?
Huh.
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job. There's one thing we got wrong, though. Ido wasn't running away to just save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home, so we could all escape together.
Huh?
Those invaders found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in all that danger for us? That's the kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? Hope you haven't forgotten about your promise. The one about finding Sirei. Oh, I remember all right. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out the small object I'd been carrying. Ito found this on one of the invaders. Doesn't it look kind of familiar? What is that?
Huh?
I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now. But if I remember right, didn't Sirei have a badge on his head just like this? What? Yeah, he did. Hey, you're right. It's totally the same design. Yeah, that's what we thought. If you guys see it too, I guess it ain't just a coincidence. But you said the invaders had this? Why would they? Do you remember the spot where Ito was attacked? Can you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Sure, okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Haruko was as brusque as ever. She said the bare minimum to get her point across, and left without even glancing back. What was that about? What does this all mean? It's probably nothing. And Ito's okay, so it's all good. Amen. Hallelujah. Peanut butter.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about. Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sec. We've done all we can for one day. We'd managed to make it through the day without any casualties. We were still left with a nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. Nakamura was right. There was nothing more we could do. Instead, we decided to return to our rooms for the night. I'm glad Ito's okay, but we still don't know what happened to Sirei, or where he is now. And what were the invaders doing with a piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders, or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? What was he doing? Yeah, I think that gives us confirmation that at least there's something else out there. That we know his command is out there at least. Bing bong, bing bong.
Up and at 'em, troop It's time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 7th day of active service here at
Yippee,
Last
1
Defense
week.
Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
So true.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I promised to meet up with Haruko at the entrance hall first thing in the morning. Or rather, she promised me. Well, Takumi, at this point, we should be scared for our lives. Boom, boom. Okay, let's go down to the entrance hall. If I had to guess, Darumi and Taki might be waiting for us too. Was it this way? Yes. Entrance hall. There she is! Haruko, you're late. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses. Just take me to where you found Aito yesterday. It really seems like something bad happened to Sirei, doesn't it? That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk. Lead the way. Whatever you say. Wait, so we don't... Oh, we're not taking them with us. Haruko and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins, a short way from the school grounds. So there has to be more to the ruins then, right? Eventually, we arrived at the spot where I'd fought the invaders the day before. This is it. This is where we found Aito. And according to his story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh?
There's no doubt about it. There's definitely a badge from Sirei's head. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out there? Well, let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues here that were overlooked. Sure. Okay, guys, let's use my power. Traffic cone. Nothing here. Damn it. Road sign. Broken overpass. What in the world happened here? Are there any clues or traces I missed the first time? Literal... He's in the trash can, isn't he? As I continued searching, my eyes fell on a little plastic trash can on the roadside. There's nothing special about it, really. Nothing to suggest it didn't belong there. And yet, when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. I had no grounds to be suspicious of it, no concrete evidence, just a feeling. We're about to find a ding-dang-dead Sirei, aren't we? But I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me that this trash can was important. I gently lifted up the lid. And... a few hours later, that's a very dead Sirei, isn't it? What the? You gotta be shitting me. I don't understand. Why is this happening?
Why is Sirei in pieces?
Very good question. I don't know. I don't understand any of this. Somebody really did a number on him. I wonder who was responsible for this. Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this. And that person is you. Or you. Or you. Sirei was killed by one of us. Ooh, what? No way. I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what Sirei said that one time?
Nah!
No, you dare lay your hands on your superior officer. Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? Oh yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have hurt him then. Aw, man. No non-stop debate this time. Darumi, get out of the Danganronpa gutter. That was not the time. Quit trying to drag us into a killing game fantasy. So then, it must have been the invaders, right? That seems to be the only explanation. My guess is that some invaders made it onto school grounds and killed Sirei. And they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice he was gone. At some point, while they were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken off and gotten stuck on one of them. They snuck in without anyone seeing them. Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like that? From what we've seen so far, there are different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth. But if they can do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us all already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out without the defense system radar detecting them too? What could do that? It almost sounds like a ghost. A ghost. That thing, or person, or whatever that I saw on the roof. Could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw the ghost boy was the day Sirei went missing. That can't be a coincidence. So now we know for sure Sirei's not coming back. What do we do now? Will we still get to go home after 100 days?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Oh shit.
Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Oh hell yeah. Getting ready. Seriously? This means what I think it means? It's an enemy attack. Oh my god, there's a whole army. Aruga? Okay, well I have a strategy this time. Oh dear, what terrible timing. No way. Why now? It just goes to show they won't only attack when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite. If the invaders really are the ones who destroyed Sirei, they may have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable. So what do we do? No one's asking us to fight, but should we? Ain't nothing else we can do. If they get inside, we're all dead. But it was Sirei's job to take the lead and organize us and stuff. There's no way we can win without him. No, we can win. We have to. If we want to survive, we have no other choice. Right. That hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over Sirei's role for now. Follow my orders and I'll work something out. Whoa, hold up. Why do you get to be in charge? Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either, but it's a matter of necessity. Like how I'm letting you push me around? Enough. The invaders will be here soon. And who can fight, follow me to the war room. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Let's do this. Can I get reward if I kill the most dudes? Fine. But I'm doing this my way. Akamaru and Darumi took off at a run towards the war room. In contrast, the rest of the group, over half our total members, remained where they were. I see. Even when our lives are at more risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like we don't want to help, it's just... You're going to regret this. Obviously, if we fail, you're going to be killed along with the rest of us. But even if we survive this battle, you're going to regret not joining the fight. I guarantee it. Kuriko's words sounded less like a warning than they did a threat. After pausing a moment to let them sink in, she also left. Oh, guys, I should get going too. I'm past hesitating at this point. I have to fight. The only way for me to survive. Hell yeah. I'm not dying here. I need to make it back for Karawa. Hell yeah, Takumi. go to the frickin' war room. Now you're speaking my language, bro. I remember it was to the left, right? Yeah, war room. Alright, let's get started. Does everyone understand what they have to do? Ooh, I know. We go on adrenaline-fueled killing spree, putting down friend and foe alike. Admirable enthusiasm. I need you to confine your attacks to the enemy, though. Remind me again why you're calling the shots now? I'm the strongest one here, and unlike you, I have the brains as well as the brawn. Can't hit girls. You sure you're really not a dude? That would be a great time for you to crack your egg and take it pounded. Here, come on, this is no time for us to fight among ourselves. We have to get out onto the battlefield before the invaders get here. I wonder if I can pull off some sick finishing moves. I'll pull out Invader's heart and show it before him. I want to pull out Invader's heart and show it to him before they die. Flawless victory. Darumi wins.
Then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.
My goodness. Ooh, that is a commanding ass voice. Power Rangers transform! Come on, guys, you're used to this by now. Yeah, the squad is back again. Yahoo! Damn, such a shame. Everyone else will not help us. Aw, okay, that's not that bad. Gee, I wonder how I'm gonna cheese this fight. Annihilate all enemies, barrier generators destroyed. It's not like I'm gonna cheese it again. What do you think? What do you think, King?
Full throttle!
We defensive stance here.
Let's do this!
And then we use out of my way over here. That's just like 3 spaces, but this will move like more. Give us a better opportunity to tank attacks. Yeah, if they all attack Takamaru, we're good. Yeah.
Not bad.
The Takamaru defense is real.
Let's freaking go!
Okay, so I feel like we should
Do it to it!
homicide. You can have a little bit of homicide as street. Let's see, these guys can only move 4 spaces, so they can attack Darumi.
Rev it up!
So I'm just thinking, how do I want to go by this? I mean, I could have him attack. I think best course of action here is to actually just... Is it to attack here? I think it's to attack here. Get voltage.
Let's do this!
But then we defensive stance him.
Gotta play defense!
Because now 3 enemies can attack him. Okay, they attack the generator again. How much health? Okay, it does get health back for every battle, so that's good.
I've got this.
Okay. Do that.
Let's go!
And then we have you.
My turn.
Yeah, we have you use cranial fracture max on this guy.
How's this?
Then maybe it's...
They may
Oh.
be disgusting monsters, their insides certainly are a pretty color.
Are you sure we're all not just psychopaths on this
and
team?
the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of... I kind of have to be with Takumi here. What the actual fuck?
It's killing game time!
Okay, so we can get 6... Oh, it shows voltage percentages wherever we hit. So if we hit right here, that's a lot. But at the same time, we hit this guy at 16. I don't want to risk... I'll just take him down to 2, though. Ah, this is tough.
Let's do this!
At the same time...
Let's freaking go!
So, out of my way. Get rid of 3 enemies.
Let's give it to him!
And then we out of my way again and just body block the Rumi from 1 attack. Because these guys gonna do puny amounts of damage. Yeah, I'm not playing this the best I can, and that generator's taking a lot of damage.
Let's go!
Yeah, they'll get us a lot of voltage too.
Uh-oh! Dead already!
Rev it up!
Our goat can go right here.
Eat this!
All right, let's get started.
And go here,
I'll chop
Kill
you to
there.
pieces. No one's satisfied.
and that gives us an action point
Say
back,
when.
so we can just move Takumi up here and just have him finish off the rest.
Here we go!
Perfect. Wave 1 to end. Wave 2.
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
I still
Oh.
can't believe how strong you are, Hiruko.
Yeah, you're totally OP! You rocking some lead hacks or cheat codes or what?
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of
Wait,
you.
real? Oh.
What?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential
Okay,
complex,
that's interesting. The
and
plot
that it was up
thickens.
to me to stop them. By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
You really fought him before?
Jeez.
You're like the OG invader exterminator!
Okay, so she is the Doomslayer of
Wait.
this game. Gotcha.
You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time? How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people
Raises a
did
good
notice.
point.
Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
Okay.
Maybe you shoulda.
The day Karo and I got dragged into all this, that wasn't the first time the invaders appeared. Just how long has this war been going on anyway? And how have the people in charge kept it a secret for so long?
Hey guys! Looks like we've got company!
How much company?
That's enough talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right! Let's do it!
Okay, so... Oh, everyone gets a full heal in between. Hell yeah.
Let's do it to it! Here we go!
Actually, what is your
Well
special
then.
attack?
To business. Time for battle.
Why do I really... Okay, so she gets... Adds +1 attack per enemy defeated per turn. Okay. I think I still would rather use her special move. Because I want to freaking wipe out an entire cul-de-sac of enemies.
Drop dead!
Yeah, the Ruby. Giga Chad.
Boring.
Oh, but now she's stunned. So luckily we have the perfect stun defense. It's called heavy raw damage in the form of one Takemaru.
Rev it up!
Defense stance.
Come get it!
What if we just make him a giant tank? He gets the least amount of voltage, but at the same time, that really doesn't matter with him. Especially when he's so dang fast.
Let her rip!
Perfect.
Now then, to business.
And then we can move her here.
Time to move.
And ba bang.
Out of my way.
Ugh.
Broken so soon.
Nice.
Now then, to business. Time for battle.
Ooh, no, let's get
Good to go.
Let's get our boy in here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or no, I'm counting from 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here should be safe. If my math is right. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Takemaru can just retreat now.
Hauling ass!
Oh, because we kill this guy in one turn like this. And that gives us
Here we go.
enough voltage gauge. Nice.
Time to move.
And then move you down here. Big. Wave 2 is easy, dang. Who knew nuking one side of the battlefield would have been good enough?
We made it through somehow. Even without Sirei's help.
I would like to shout out
get the hang of this
Sirei bot while we're here.
Doesn't
Bend
hurt that we basically can't die
another
either.
bot.
I could get used to this immortality stuff.
Hell yeah, bro,
That
I
was
could
a little
do.
too easy though. Is this really all they've got?
It kind of was. Again, we did take out half of them with one move.
Oh! Guys! Look over there! A new challenger is approaching!
Darumi?
What? Like another monster?
Definitely another month.
What the?
Okay, that's a bit frightening.
But that's a human.
Man.
Coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique. But it's not out of the question.
Call it a hunter, Ruko? That's an
Someone
invader.
from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident.
I don't think that's the case, Takemaru. That man is fucking aura farming walking to us. Is it true? Would that person really be from the Tokyo residential complex?
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
I'm actually starting to miss Sirei. He'd know what to do for sure.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
I
Everyone stand back!
kinda have to agree with him.
Leave this to me.
Takemaru took a deep breath and then...
Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Look!
What's he doing? Absolute cinema.
Their hands up.
See? They understood what I said.
So
We can
true.
communicate like normal. They've
No,
gotta be
he's
human.
clearly piloting the giant dragon to come over here.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed. So we should be okay.
I don't trust this. I'm kind of with Haruko.
Kudu Kuzo.
What?
Fugu Vatu. Pamasni Kujetu Vudu Petu. Heaven and shook.
Kill myself.
Is that Hemo Anima?
Oh, it is. How did I guess it was the big fucking dragon from before?
What the? Is that the enemy commander?
I think it is. No! Fuck.
Hideko, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
Come on, can someone help us? Who is it? Gaku, if it's you, I take back everything I say about you. No, it's Eito! Fuck yeah, Eito!
So? Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sirei told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi.
Oh, fuck
Even
yeah.
if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear
Oh, that's
that.
my goat right
It's
there.
been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend. And friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found something that I want to protect. I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you,
Giga Chan.
and we'll all make it home. Together.
Respect for my Giga Chan here.
Too many cheesy lines. Too much power of friendship. When did this turn into a shonen anime?
I was about to say shut up, Darumi, but honestly, that's
Now
funny
that's
too.
what I'm talking about. I agree, though. That speech was totally.
Oh,
lit.
come on. Give Eito
Great
something.
work, Eito. I knew you'd come through.
You can stop dissing his lines. He
Sorry
at
it
least
took me
showed
so
up.
long, but I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside. True friendship.
Okay.
I guess
good.
this is what it feels like.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the Cordy. Okay,
Now we're
that
back
last
in the
one kind
game.
of
We
got
got
to me
another fighter
too.
on our team. That
Now we're back
commander's
to-
going down.
Hell
Right.
yeah.
The invaders aren't getting through us.
Cool,
Getting the jump on
5v1.
me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it.
This
every
is just
fiber
Jujutsu
of
Kaisen.
their
It's time
being.
for the reverse jumping.
Yes! To protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together. We will fight!
Aito, real quick, can you say the, like, Team Rocket speech from the original Pokemon? Big ass dragon. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Annihilate enemy boss. Okay, so we have the Giga Chan with us. User gains random buff before taking. That's funny.
It's killing game time!
Okay, I want to save voltage for when everyone gets closer, so in the meantime.
Let's give it to him.
Let's have the goat here run through their back lines. Right, didn't forget the counter.
Let's freaking go.
Defensive
Gotta
stance.
play defense.
Because I just
Full
want
throttle.
to get everyone. Pretty much just want him to be on the front line doing all the attacks. And turn. Okay, now that everyone's more coagulated. Okay, now that everyone's more coagulated in a certain spot, Darumi, it's time for your Hemo Anima, your specialty.
Do it to it!
Because I'm pretty sure if I can just finagle this right. Yeah.
Drop dead!
Eat actual shit. Hell yeah.
Let's give it to him.
Okay, and now we do have to protect Darumi.
Now then, to business.
So what I'm gonna do is
Out of my way.
Let's freaking go.
Actually gonna dash over here.
Let's do this!
I guess it's my turn.
Ato is an attacker who gains random buff. He'll randomly gain attack, armor, or fatigue from a spell. Oh, he gets fatigue too? That stinks. Okay, at the moment, I would like you to attack, but it only attacks the one. So I could attack here, but that's a risk. Big risk.
We better get moving.
So I think we'll defensive stance with Aito.
I've got this.
And then we'll use you to go up and slide punch some people. We can go here, or we could go for some kills, but honestly, yeah, I'm feeling more defensive.
Takes more than that.
Maybe I'm just being weird about this with the way I'm thinking. I think defensive's the way to go here. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, now we really need to protect the Rumi.
I guess it's my turn. Here we go!
This is bad. Not yet. I can still fight.
Okay, we can't use that yet, though.
Here we go.
Hardly a challenge.
I really don't like the odds of living here.
Not yet. I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfied.
Unless, if Drumi just takes one attack, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Let's do this.
Hardly a challenge.
So yeah, we'll defensive stance again. Ah, this is so bad.
It can't
Yeah,
be.
that's what I was worried about. And he came back stronger. Oh, this is scuffed. Because now they're all dealing a lot of damage to us. Okay, we have a lot of voltage though.
This certainly isn't good.
User dies after use. Last resort. Punishment. Okay. My bro, it's time to kamikaze. Bro. This might not be the smartest move. Because we should probably...
It's as bad as I thought, huh? Looks a little dangerous.
Yeah, do it from here.
Drop dead!
And then we'll use his funny move. Because I wonder if bleed stacks.
Boring.
I can keep going.
Or what's your move do? You do 6 damage. So if we can... So if we can just... Oh, that hits a large amount of them actually.
Eat my dust!
True.
It's up to you.
Okay, and then...
This certainly isn't good.
I think we just need to hit this guy a few times and we win. Did he get an attack
It's not
boost?
over yet.
He did.
Here we go.
Come on, stack attack boosts. I believe in him.
This certainly isn't good. You're in the way.
Come on,
not
it's
over
not
yet.
over till the bell rings. Ding ding.
Allow me.
Okay, that was a lot harder than I thought it would be. Maybe I should have just bum rushed Commander. He's fucking dead. We just murdered a man. Oh, he's alive still after sleep. Then again, we stabbed
made it this
ourselves in the
time, right?
fucking heart. I should be surprised.
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's powers seem a lot like our hemoanima?
You noticed that too, huh? And it's not like
Yeah, it
it
was
just
kinda
has
weird.
a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
Yeah, except he has to slash his throat. We just have to stab ourselves in the
What
heart.
makes the commander so special? Wish Sirei could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters,
True.
but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
Hiruko, do you know
He's
anything
so
about this?
bitey.
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as
Oh,
ignorant as
so
you are.
she's in the dark as we. She's just as much in the dark as us. Okay.
So much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet.
Well, you kill it again,
Mozokuze.
sir.
Is it talking?
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk.
You speak English, yes?
Sujupi. Sedudumak.
I heard doo-doo. He thinks we're shit.
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to spare its life.
Huh. Okay, interesting.
Tude você.
At least he knows how to beg. Aito might be... Yeah, he's definitely begging. This is fear.
Hurry up
It
and
definitely
kill him.
does. No.
What?
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know.
I would at least ask it to take the
Trying
helmet
to
off.
understand or sympathize with it is just a waste of time. Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
But
If you're not gonna do it, then I will.
You
Step aside.
should not kill it. While I struggled to put what I was feeling into words, Haruko spoke with a sense of confidence and determined as she approached the fallen commander. Mercy? Don't kill them? Performing a finishing blow on a commander and absorbing their power will boost your skills and voltage gain rate. Oh. This is fucking, this is horrifying. Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot this real quick. Oh, I hope that came out good. Yep.
All right,
Alright.
let me do it.
Oh my fucking god. Run, dude, run. She has a knife. Holy.
Exquisite.
I think we... Extermination... Okay, it was a requirement. I was about to say, if it's human, take the helmet off at least. Haruko Shizuhara's Hemo Animals boost. Special attack +1, voltage gain +10%. That's really dang good, actually. What just happened? Did you absorb its power?
Oh.
Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing Hemo Anima can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know. I just try to make the most of it. Man, check out the body. It's shriveled up like a mummy or something. Is this what happens to them when they lose their power? Oh, what a tragic end. And don't pay it any mind. They're enemies. Remember that. Why was the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows? Just one damn mystery after another round here. And now we can't even ask Sirei about any of it. Why not? Is he still missing? Oh, right. You're totally out of it at the time. So you wouldn't know. No, what? What happened? It's like this. I probably could have done that a hell of a lot better, in all honesty. That is a very generous S ranking, I'll be honest. I'll take it though. What? No way.
Sirei's dead? How?
You see that piece of brain up there? They just kind of took a butter knife and sliced right through it. Delicious, right?
When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
It's thanks to the clue you gave us that we were able to find out Sirei.
Hey!
I just wish it hadn't been like this. But what about the agreement we had with him? He said we'd be able to allowed to go home after 100 days. He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen. Or what being kept in the defense room. I thought you were against believing anything Sirei told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing, at least. Maybe he's got a spare, like another body that whoever's controlling him can jump into? If it did, he'd have done that already. What do you think this is, Danganronpa Shoma? Right, I'm sorry. I ought to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions. We're basically no better off than we were before. And we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here or what we're doing? There's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitively we can't get home on our own. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that shit. We can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell. That's if the explanation wasn't a lie. We never got the chance to hear the whole truth. Oh, what a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day, and I need my beauty sleep. Punch him, Takamo. You're part of this too, you know. And you didn't even do anything today. A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. Tell you the truth, after everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. It was a pretty fierce battle. So, we're calling it here for the day? Yes, I think that would be best. I'd like some time to process all of this. We're done talking then? Sweet. Kinda tuned out after the first few minutes anyway. Damn. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our dorms to rest up. Or our rooms. Pouty face. I collapsed onto my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over. Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what Sirei said. But now that he's gone, is there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karwa again? Bing bong! Was that my doorbell? Who could it be at this hour? Ato. One of said Ato. Got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face. Yeah! Called it. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late.
Huh?
Oh, hey Ato. What's up? Nothing. I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I managed to realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardships we can't overcome, so long as we have each other. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing him spell it out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's the Hemo Anima. If we think of it less as a weapon, more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. Fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You can count on me, Takumi. Goat. Having said his piece, Ato extended his hand towards me, an expectant smile on his face. Shaking his hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Thanks. Same here. Alright. I just wanted you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me. I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Fighting for our friends. As corny as it sounds, Ato's right. Things are pretty bad right now. At least we still got each other. We just have to remember that we're not alone. And so, our 7th day at Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. And you know what? I think that is where I'm gonna end it for the night. Shut up, Sirei! Shut up, Sirei, ghost. You don't exist anymore. Pre-recorded voice message, mother. Little bitch. Yeah. This is cool. I'm enjoying more of the combat and the exploration than I thought. The combat, really cool. I can't wait to see what everyone else has in old. we're probably gonna try and use Ato a lot more because, let's be honest, I'm a gambling man. I'm a gambling vampire, and you know how it is. We'll probably continue this. We'll probably continue more 100 line on Friday, so I hope you're looking forward to that. Tomorrow, I'm planning on. I'm gonna try to play Rivals in the evening and try to play a little bit of Dead by Daylight during the morning. So I'm just gonna end it off here before it gets too late for me. All right, my friends. I hope you enjoyed the stream today of 100 line. We rescued Ato. He turned into a Giga Chat and helped us fight the enemy commander. And we watch. Well, I have it up right here. I want to say Haruki, but I don't think that's right. Is it Haruki? Haruko. I was wrong. Haruko Killaman. So you know what? S tier game. Oh wait. Actually, I'm gonna move my avatar. I'm gonna move myself real quick to the side because there is a new symbol down there now. Commander absorptions. Okay, so I guess it's gonna tell us who has killed what commanders and stuff like that, so we know who has buffs on them. That's pretty neat. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning for some Dead by Daylight, hopefully. I want to say thank you for joining me again, my friends. I'm Sanguine the Vampire Queen, and I hope you all have a lovely day now. Bye-bye.